Holy fuck. I'm gonna start this bullshit. Sweet. Nice. Took me 21 minutes to start playing this game. This game, it didn't exist. I couldn't figure it out. It said that it wasn't here. I started it. I started playing it. It was like, yep, you're playing. We're loading it. We're gonna load it. Yep, we're loading it. Yeah, we're loading it. Well, after 25 minutes of absolute nothing, I backed out. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. 4 times I backed out and restarted this game. And it was like, yep, we're starting it. It's where you're going to play soon, soon. And it just never started. It was like in limbo. So I shut my internet off and then started the game. Started right up, not a problem. Loaded right up, not a problem. And then I turned my internet back on. And it gave me a weird message when I tried to stream. It told me that I couldn't. It was forbidden. That I was in a forbidden area. I thought that that was weird, so I tried it again, and it asked me where I would like to stream to, Twitch or YouTube. And I'm like, that's weird. It's never asked me that before. Picked YouTube, and then hit stream, and it went right through. So, yeah, I'm not really quite sure what the hell that's all about. It's never done that before. I've never had a problem playing this video game. It's always loaded right up, not a problem. It usually takes a little while, but that's about it. And yeah, this time it like literally 5 times started the game. And where where you hit spawn at the beginning of the game to get into it, yeah, you hit spawn and that was it. It just said building environment, and that was it. That's where it stayed. After the fourth time, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try this. I just shut the internet off and started it back up, and it started up no problem. So yeah, huh. Weird, right? I thought so. I think I'm gonna have to start saving some of that nitrate powder and coal, because I'm gonna have to start making gunpowder, especially if I'm gonna want to play around with this friggin' thing. This thing eats through ammo, and I just love using it. Oh, we got a bit of time. Yeah, I was streaming earlier, and then there wasn't anybody on, and I just didn't feel like just streaming to friggin' no one, so I just friggin' got off and got back on at a later time. You know, I actually went and watched a few YouTubers that I'm subscribed to as they stream at about this time. And more than likely going to bed probably right after Horde, so I figured I'd do this before I went to bed, as I said I would. Where the fuck are the zombies? Heard one. Thought I heard one. Oh, it's good ammo. Don't use the good ammo. Huh. Alright, DP, it's probably gonna be real friggin' bad tonight. Yeah, well, you know, I can't leave the settings on. So. If I can't make it worse for myself. Well, I feel like they were walking too slow. You know, I feel like they were walking even during Horde night, and they're not supposed to. They were on run, so I put them on nightmare. Maybe that's why the game screwed up. Well, at least they'll be friggin' running now. They'll be running. I'll have a bunch of them running. Alright, we only got 3 engines in there now. We got 4 batteries, so... we need to have that on. I want to get ready. Everything all looking good. Everything all looking good. Alright, good. Yeah. I probably don't need. I mean, this heavy machine gun, I love it. I love it right to death, but it's really going to be the death of me. How you doing today, Grandma? That's good. Got the doggos fed. I've got some high-powered ammo I made up. Armor-piercing rounds. The pistol and this AK-47. And I've got regular rounds. Yep. I got a shotgun. I picked up that when yeah, earlier video. Check that one out. Yeah, I went and drove around. Let's see. I went over here into this town and found a few police cars and did my deeds, and I think I found the shotgun in one of the police cars. I was looking for a cracker book, found a cracker book so I could build the motorcycle. But I also found this tower right here, and it's a pretty tall tower. And I'm thinking that would be a good base. But it's tiny. It's like a 6x6 block. But there's stairs all the way at the top, and it's all concrete. If I encase that entire outer wall, and the entire town is full of dire wolves and zombie bears and all kinds of crap. I couldn't stop. I mean, I went in there because it was cool. But yeah, I'm thinking that would be a good base. I can make a couple of posts on either side here with ladders, and then just make walkways over to where I am, and then load up the bottom of this thing with blade traps. Probably put 4. Probably put 8 down there, and then put a bunch of friggin' electrical traps all the way around it. They would come up the ladder and walk across. I'd have a DP on either side. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. No spotlights yet. I think that's my next purchase. I gotta do some more mining and stuff, I guess, because currently low on funds. Yeah, I don't have to turn that on yet, I guess. Give me my yo-ho, I'm over here gun. I hear zombies. Already. Come on, half an hour, guys. Where are you? Screamer? We got stuff burning downstairs. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Well, welcome to Horde Night, day 28. Enjoy your coffee, tea. Most of all, enjoy and smile. I love coffee. One day my doctor's going to be like, you can't drink coffee anymore. I'm going to be like, whoa, really? Better euthanize me now. All right, let's do this. Oh, shit. Yeah, now they're moving. Before they weren't moving at all. Come on. Whoa, Nelly! Have to put a cup right there. 4. Oh, right on it. That's Horde.